Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the strange silence by Disney on all things Star Wars, specifically The Mandalorian Season 2, and why that might be. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. Greetings, Exalted Ones. Greetings to all you Jedi, Padawans, and younglings out there. This is Star Wars Coffee, covering everything you need to know about the latest developments, news, and leaks in Star Wars, and as always, giving you my analysis. The Mandalorian Season 2 has been the talk of the Star Wars community for about a week and a half straight now, given the fact that we were given leaks by, at this point, 4 different outlets talking about the fact that there was supposed to be a Mandalorian trailer during the Lakers Trailblazers game, and that did not amount. Then the next date was, oh no, it wasn't that game, it was the next game. So that date also came and went with nothing. And this has amounted to a strange set of silence by Disney on The Mandalorian Season 2, given the fact that this show is set to debut in just a couple of short months. So what I've done is I've checked out various parts of StarWars.com, various parts of different Star Wars media outlets, and here is what we have. There has been no Twitter activity for The Mandalorian. The last tweet that they actually put out was in July, so it was almost a month ago. It was set at July 28th, and all it did was announce that The Mandalorian was nominated for 15 Emmys. Their pinned tweet is from episode 4 of The Mandalorian Gallery. Now, we all know that there's more than 4 of the gallery episodes for The Mandalorian, but they haven't even pinned anything since then. Their previous tweet was June 30th, so essentially a whole nother month went by in between them announcing their last tweet with the next one about the Emmys. So this has essentially been inactive on media outlets, and typically they amp it up the closer it gets to the show. You'll see a couple of tweets a week, and then you'll see a tweet a day, and then you'll see it just going on the closer that they get. And they haven't even really started this train yet. They haven't even started, promoting any of this since everything has been going on. And my reason for this thinking is that DC has definitely been overshadowing them this past weekend. So I think Disney and Lucasfilm made the executive decision to step aside and not try and compete for the news cycle. So DC overshadowed, I think, unquestionably, given the sense that obviously The Mandalorian didn't come out with anything. There was no Star Wars news to speak of. And what DC did is they put out the teaser trailer for the Batman, Matt Reeves' Batman. They also put out the Snyder Cut trailer for Justice League. They put out another Wonder Woman trailer. They just really dominated the weekend. And so I think this is a smart decision, actually, by Disney and Lucasfilm not to release a trailer this weekend. So now moving forward, this upcoming weekend, the 27th to the 30th, was the original dates for Star Wars Celebration of this year. So I would expect a trailer this weekend. That's just my common sense assumption. There's nowhere leaking that. There's nothing. That's just my common sense thinking. DC had last weekend. Let's have Disney and Lucasfilm do this weekend. Knowing that this was already scheduled, both of these events had been scheduled, it makes sense that Disney would wait, not to try and overshadow and compete with DC, but rather take the following weekend for their own and try and outshine them if they could. So other than that, they've been unusually silent. There's not even a teaser, not even a promo image, not even a card, not even a 10-second teaser with just a character, a shadow of a character, anything. They haven't even had any official statements on StarWars.com. We've been getting all of the casting news and from other major outlets like Variety, The Hollywood Reporter, MSN, etc. So this begs the question as to what is going on behind the scenes. Are they just trying to play their cards close to the chest? Not done. We know they're done with production on Season 2. We know that the scoring for The Mandalorian Season 2 has already taken place, and given the sense that they only have to release 1 episode a week, you can expect that whatever trailer that they would be doing would only have scenes from the first couple of episodes at most, if that. So score is not a question. production is done, we know the season is ready to go. So this just begs the question as to why they've been waiting so long. I think that the DC event this weekend was a big part of it. Knowing Star Wars Celebration was this weekend originally, we can expect several announcements from StarWars.com, probably some more actual concrete information from Disney and Lucasfilm themselves if they decide that they want to continue on schedule with what the original Star Wars Celebration was in some form or fashion. We'll just have to wait to see what this week brings, but thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.